Anytime you wake up at 3 a.m. without any trigger, the worst mistake that you can do is going back to sleep. Waking up at 3 a.m. consistently is not just a coincidence. 3 a.m. is not just any hour. 3 a.m. is a spiritual hour. And when you wake up at this time, it is a spiritual wake-up call from your soul. It can also be a divine message from your spiritual allies. That can be either be your ancestors, your spirit guides, totem animals, spirit animals, or even your higher self. How do you understand the message that the universe or your spiritual allies want you to learn during this time? There are things within your physical body that you need to focus on. The first thing is your emotion. The emotion that you feel immediately after you wake up. How do you feel? Do you feel energized? Do you feel happy? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel envious? Or how do you feel the moment that you wake up? Your emotion are a direct communication from your soul. How you feel communicate more about your soul. If you wake up and you feel lustful for no reason, if you wake up and you feel lonely, your soul might be looking for connection. Your soul might be craving for connection. Number 2 is your thoughts. The first thought that comes into your mind the moment you wake up. You don't process thoughts. You usually attract thoughts that are in the same vibrational frequency level as you. The first thought that comes into your mind, that thought can be a divine guidance. Number 3, the thing that you need to keep in mind is the energy around you. How does the energy around you feel? Is the energy draining? Is the energy chaotic? Or is the energy uplifting you? If that energy feels chaotic, it is a message that you need to cleanse the energy of your space in order to create a sacred atmosphere for spiritual communication. Number 4 is recurring patterns. Every time you wake up at 3 a.m., what does usually repeat itself? Is it a certain dream? Is it a certain thought? You need to record that in a journal because that is where the message is. Number 5 is your breathing. You need to keep attention on your breath. How is your breath? Are you experiencing deep breaths or are you experiencing shallow breaths? If you are experiencing deep breaths, that is a message that you are well grounded, you are spiritually grounded. If you are experiencing shallow breaths, it is a message that you need to ground yourself or you need to uplift your spirit. Number 6 is dream messages. You need to recall the dream that you had before you wake up. Majority of the time, if you wake up at 3 a.m., you will remember your dreams very well. Now you need to record that dream and then you need to find the meaning of that dream because that is where the message is. Number 7 is physical sensation. The moment you wake up, what kind of physical sensation are you experiencing? Are you having ringing ears? Do you feel an itch on your forehead? Do you feel an itch on your palm? Or do you feel an itch on your legs? What kind of physical sensation are you experiencing? All these physical sensations usually have a spiritual meaning. That is how you understand the message that is being communicated by your spiritual allies. There are so many things that you need to keep in mind, including inner guidance, synchronicities, message from the universe, any kind of bird or animal that you hear outside. If you want to know more about 3 a.m., because there are so many things that you have been hidden, there are so many things that you have not been told about 3 a.m. If you want to know why the day starts at 3 a.m., if you want to know why the cock usually crows at 3 a.m., if you want to understand why the 3 a.m. is called the witching hour, I have done a full video about why you wake up at 3 a.m. and what you are supposed to do on our YouTube channel called Awaken 044. Go and watch that video to learn more. Peace and love.